Hey everybody, let's go ahead, jump right into this reading. Let us see what the messages are that Spirit has here for you on today. Please do keep in mind, y'all, these are general messages. Only take what resonates with you and leave the rest, all right? Thank you, Spirit. What are the messages for feminine? What does she need to know? What are the messages? We have yin yang, okay? Complementary souls, complementary halves, divine feminine and masculine energies, okay? The light and dark, balancing it out, okay? Balancing out the light and dark. Also, double emphasis on feminine energy. 22 is a feminine number, okay? So manifesting something here. We have contract, okay? This could be referring to your soul contract with your twin, okay? We have patience. Patience is required, all right? Perhaps you were losing your patience. You felt like you were putting certain energy out, but you weren't receiving certain energy back, and you were wondering why. Well, there's soon to be an offer made here, okay, with this man holding a coin. Yeah, so you've been anxious. All right, you've been anxious, waiting on something to stabilize or waiting for something to materialize, okay? Make sure you're keeping yourself grounded. All right, for our feminines, we have the temple path. You may find yourself dealing with something again that you've already dealt with, that you thought you were done dealing with, okay? You thought it was over with. Well, it's coming back. We have angel love. This could be your feelings or your emotions for this person, okay? Like I said, because you weren't seeing something materialize, you started to lose your patience, and maybe you were becoming so doubtful that you started giving up. But here you go again, falling back in love. Or here you go again, doing this rodeo with this person another time. Or something like that. Okay, you could have felt like you want to get right with this person, but no matter what happens, you always end up brokenhearted in a situation. So you just wanted to leave it alone. But there's something coming to fruition here. Okay. Something's coming to fruition. So continue being patient, my love. Somebody could be born on the 12th, the 6th, the 22nd. Okay. The 8th. Yeah, I feel like you just didn't know if you could trust somebody or not. All right. You got tired of dealing with somebody's deceptive ways. Okay. You could have felt like somebody was only with you for certain reasons. All right. I also feel like maybe your twin is discovering that they've been used. They've been deceived. Somebody's been with them for certain reasons. Okay. They're finally strong enough to do what needs to be done, sever ties with someone, okay? Adjacent possibilities become available to you. Take it as it resonates. Okay, thank you, Spirit. Okay. Okay, we have appreciation. Yeah, I feel like, yeah. All right, you're grateful for everything. If something didn't work out, it was because it wasn't meant to. You're appreciative of what's falling down. Okay, somebody could have been very deceitful, very hostile, high in certain energies. All right, maybe they were pretending that they care about you, but they really don't, or something like that. You're moving away from this. Okay, you're moving on to something that's going to make you really, really happy. Somebody that actually does care about you, that actually does love you, that you can open your heart and give your heart to. All right, they make an offer to you, they spoil you. You make an offer to them, you spoil them. Yeah, you see all this great stuff that's coming in here. So yeah, I feel like somebody's just mad about it. You may have to end a karmic cycle. Like I said, you may find yourself dealing with something that you thought you already dealt with. You thought you was already done with, but it came back because there was something else that you needed to learn from that person, or that they needed to learn from you. Now you can go ahead and close that cycle out, but let us continue. All right, messages here for feminine. What does she need to know? Also, the 15th and the 26th are significant, okay? Double emphasis on 8 again. Somebody here could be seeing 88, okay? Your abundance, your prosperity is about to come in, okay? Or is about to enhance, okay? You're about to get even more than you already have. Something like that could also be there, okay? All right, messages. Ooh, we got new beginnings, okay? There you go. New beginnings coming in here, all right? Some of you recently discovered your purpose in life. It feels good. Yeah, we got Empress, okay? So it's like you're letting go of something that maybe you thought you would be holding on to forever. But with you letting this go comes in everything that you've been wanting, okay? So it's like finally what you've been being patient for, you receive, okay? So this is the appreciation, being grateful. Something didn't work out, cool. Wasn't meant to work out. All right, so you're starting something new. Like I said, something great comes in here for you. For some of you, this could be new business, new job. Some of you going back to school, okay? Along with, you know, new partnership, new romance. We have the Four of Michael, okay? Lots of rest. If not, you need to, okay? Find more time for rest. Find more time for sleep. Okay, and we have solutions. You'll be able to figure out what's next, what to do, how to change certain things around for yourself when you have that clarity, you know, of mind, when your mind is clear. Okay, so yeah, we got the Knight of Raphael. I feel like when it comes to a relationship, somebody's been trying to figure out what to do, what decision to make. Okay, and you're finally about to know what you want to do or what you need to do about that situation. Okay, all right, let us see. Thank you, Spirit. What are the messages? Somebody's woken up to the truth of something from the past, why something didn't work, it wasn't meant to, or something like that. Okay. You now see something for exactly what it is, not what you wanted it to be, or something like that. Okay. Our feminines. Eight of Cups. Yeah, so now that you have the discernment on a situation, because that's the new beginnings card is. Now that you have the discernment on a situation, you can detach from it, okay? The Tower. Probably these are shifts and changes Spirit has been asking you to make for a while, because like I said, you pick up on the hostile energy. You pick up on a deception. Somebody may not realize that you're picking up on it, but you do. And finally, there's a breakthrough. Some of you may choose to channel that pain, that frustration, that anger, that sadness into a creative project that brings you a lot of money, okay? Brings you a lot of money. Okay, yeah, we got the Ace of Wands. Exactly. Find the silver lining. Two of Swords. Okay, somebody is choosing to lead by faith and not by sight. Also, Spirit is encouraging you, like I said, to get out of your head. One thing that you may need to do more of is sleep. Okay, you may also need to take some days off of work, take some days off of school. Again, if you're an entrepreneur, you operate your own business, you may be feeling like you can't take the days off or you can't take the time off, but you create your own schedule. So create that time, make that time for you. All right, we have Knight of Cups. Again, double emphasis on that. You have a new committed relationship coming in, committed romantic relationship. Somebody wants to sweep you off of your feet. Okay, this person makes your heart flutter. Okay, this is an Emperor energy, divine masculine, like I said, the yin and yang. So you're gonna have somebody from the past in regret over not having pursued you, but they weren't supposed to. Okay, so if things didn't work out with the person, it just didn't work out with the person. Person sending you all sorts of hateful energy because, you know, they want to be where you are. But if it was meant for them to be there, they would be there or something like that. Okay, yeah, we have the Queen of Pentacles. It's like you bossed up. You glowed up. Queen of Wands is very attractive, highly magnetic. People want to be around her. You could be a businesswoman. Like I said, you created something for yourself. If you've been thinking about doing this for a while, but you just haven't because your attention was in the wrong places, now you're refocusing yourself, okay, getting yourself back together. The Magician is manifestation. So you're a master manifester. You manifested balance back into your life. You manifested, yeah, Magician in the mirror. That's what you've been manifesting. You've been waiting on the scales of justice to tip, and they're tipping, okay? Yep, see here? All right, there could have been a karmic contract that you were a part of that you were waiting on closing. You was just tired of going in loops with this person, back and forth, round and round, up and down. You just over it, okay? So you was putting out, you know, certain energy into the universe for it to be done. And now you're appreciative. You're like, it finally fell down. It's over. It's done. Thank you, God. You know, like you feel released from something, okay? You feel done with something permanently, and it feels good, okay? It's like the more hateful, hostile energy somebody sends you, the more, you know, you get over it, or the easier it becomes for you to get over it. We got the Three of Cups. Okay, this is celebratory energy here. The Strength card. Yeah, it's like you're celebrating finally being done with something, finally being over it. All right, Seven of Pentacles. You're choosing to invest yourself into better things. And again, you have somebody or somebodies from the past regretful over not having invested more into you, but it's okay. Everything happens as it should. Yeah, the star card, it was divine protection. You know, sometimes some things may feel like rejection, but they're actually protection. Spirit knows what people's intentions really are. Spirit knows how people really feel about you. God knows our hearts. So you can say whatever you want to a person in their face, but Spirit knows the truth. And I feel like you picked up on a lot of that, okay? We have Justice and we have the Queen of Swords. For some of you, could be an air sign person, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. That's sending you a lot of hostile energy as well, because they see that you continue to prosper. They see that you continue to thrive. This is a karmic to you, okay? So take it as it resonates. All right, this is somebody that could have also been trying to pretend to be a friend. They're not a friend, okay? More like a frenemy, okay? We have the Six of Cups. Six of Cups is soulmate energy, past life energy. All right, this is also childhood or just, you know, certain levels of immaturity. I feel you have matured beyond something, okay? You've leveled up beyond something, so now you can finally have this new beginning that you've been wanting, okay? Yeah, Ten of Wands. This could have been carrying burdens around, you know, passed down generation to generation, all right? The High Priestess. But you worked on yourself, you worked on your spirit, you got right within, okay? And now it's reflecting back to you, you know, what your life looks like. You can see what the work you've been doing is, okay? Queen of Wands, okay? Yeah, you've been putting that work in on yourself, and it shows. Strength card, you've been doing the healing work. Ten of Cups, so now happily ever after shall be experienced. It's like you gave yourself your own rainbow, and now you can share this love and this harmony and this bliss and all that with somebody else, because the Nine of Pentacles is a single independent energy. It's like you took time away from who you need to take time away from. You released the past. You learned ways to heal yourself, okay? And that's what you did. That's what I'm seeing here, okay? So you take your healing journey seriously, and it shows, okay? So that comes with attracted envy from people that don't want to do their work, honey, okay? Let's see. We have the Chariot. Yep, you're progressing, okay? Overcoming all obstacles and challenges. It's like somebody wanted you to be trapped in fear, but that's just not for you to do. I feel like you're somebody that leads by faith. You have a lot of faith, okay? And somebody could have tried to break that faith. It's unbreakable, okay? Yeah, we have the Moon, okay? The Moon is secrets, things that are hidden. People don't know that you know, but you do. They could have done things to try to stop you from moving on. You still move on. They could have done things to try to make the transition turbulent. It still went smoothly. You know, different things like that. We have the Page of Wands. That's being excited. Okay, it could also be like somebody did magic, but you're the magician. So if we have a Page of Wands compared to the magician, what is that Page of Wands really doing? You know, so it's like that. All right, it's like baby witch, and it's okay. We all got to start somewhere. We all didn't come out our parents fully grown. We were babies once upon a time, but somebody's been like on this journey for a minute. You're true to this, and somebody came in trying to what? Intervene. You could also be someone that doesn't share everything you know. So because you don't put everything you know on front street, somebody could have thought you didn't know nothing. They tried to catch you slipping. Okay, we got the Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, you're very diligent. You're a craftsman or a craftswoman. Whatever your skill is, whatever your talent is, your craft, your gift, you've worked on it. You continue to work on it. You continue to strengthen it and build it up. You've put in blood, sweat, tears, and a really, like, you know, strong or hefty or how do I put it? You put in a lot. Let's just say that. A lot of effort, okay? And this person, you see, she got blood on her feet. She got tears falling down. She looked a little bothered, but she's still carrying on. The birds are flying up to let her know, like, hey, keep going. You know, you got one looking down, letting them know, like, look at the direction you're going in. Continue on your path. Keep doing what you're doing. It doesn't matter who's support. It doesn't matter who's in favor. All right, then we have Twin Flame Union. Like I said, with the Lovers and the Yin Yang, the Knight of Raphael, you got somebody about to sweep you off your feet. And you had somebody trying to catch you slipping. You got somebody that, you know, has, like I said, deceitful ways, manipulative ways, hostile energy. You know, they're upset with you because you are prospering, okay? It's really it. It's nothing else. They're just envious, okay? We have the Knight of Cups again. So, yeah, when I tell you that you have somebody that's extremely romantic and loving, affectionate, kind, thoughtful, that wants to come in and just give you everything, that's what I mean. Then you have the Six of Wands, which is like a baby chariot. Okay, so the Chariot is overcoming obstacles, being victorious, right? The Six of Wands is the same thing, overcoming obstacles, blocks, challenges, and being victorious, but on a smaller scale. This is a major thing here. This is like something that's going to shift and change your life forever. This was just something small, but either way it goes, it's like you overcome the small stuff, you overcome the big stuff. You just out here being victorious, period. So somebody is upset about it. Nine of Cups is you getting your heart's desires and wish fulfillment, and it's all because you know what to choose. You feel energy, so you pick up on who's for you and who's really not. Okay, so simply put, you just went with what your spirit was telling you. All right, and it was correct. So let us see. Our feminines. All right, let's see. Let's get some messages. Look, betrayal revealed. Child, do you see that? Okay, it says the situation will reveal to you the intention behind it, whether it's you betraying yourself in some way or another person or situation. You are being asked to unmask the truth by removing any blinders that hinder the clarity that is needed. Do you see that? Like I said, with the Two of Swords. Notice here that most Two of Swords, the person has a blindfold on. Right here, they have a blindfold on with this contract, right? Look at this. Does this Two of Swords have a blindfold on? All right, so that already makes sense. It's like you took the blindfold off to pay attention and focus on what's in front of you. Not trying to make somebody something that they're not. Not trying to trust that somebody's a friend if they're really not. They hating on you and they want to be you, so they literally emulate everything you do. It's one thing to inspire somebody. It's another thing to want to put their skin on. I keep telling y'all, there's limits, okay? And also use your discernment. I feel like with the Judgment card being the very first card out, you have amazing discernment. You may also be somebody that, like I said, with the Magician showing up, is a master manifester. So you manifest the things that you want effortlessly. The reason it appears to be so effortless is because you've put work in. But that work took effort. You understand? So it's like somebody is trying to skip this part and just emulate you. And because they can't do it, they're mad at you. They're upset with you. They're sending you hateful energy. But you've actually done the work, you know. You're not out here being a friend of me. You're not out here pretending to like people if you don't really like them. If you don't like them, you don't deal with them. You don't talk to them. You don't hang with them. You don't be with them. You know, you damn sure ain't laying down with them. So it's like, you know, yeah, you're a leader. Okay, we have leadership forefront. You have the opportunity to take the lead. It may be in work, personal, or family situations. You have the wisdom and knowledge to do what is best at this time. No more playing it safe and blending in with the pack. Shine your light and speak your truth. There you go. That's what it is. You're a leader. People don't like it. You know, who are you that I'm to follow you? But you're the leader. You know what I'm saying? You're not the one sitting up here asking them. You're not the one sitting up here seeking from them because they don't know. Okay? Yeah, we have decision and fear. Sheesh, control. Child, I said somebody wants you to be afraid of something. Some decisions and choices that you have made are based on fear and not heart-centered knowledge. Fear is your ego wanting control. Take a step back and make a responsive choice rather than a reactive one. Then you're able to see the truth of the best choice with a calm and centered manner. Remember that Four of Swords? All right, so somebody wanted you to be frantic. Somebody wanted you to be, you know, but when you sit back and you rest and you relax, you see the solution. And then, like I said, you do what you need to do to make that happen, okay? Like somebody wanted you to be in fear, but you're a leader. And so if you're leading people out of the darkness, why would you possibly be stuck in it yourself? Okay, we have past life karma. Again, like I said, it's a karmic. Okay, this indicates a past life is the reason why the intense energy surrounds you, the person or situation. Okay, look into ways to clear past life karma and see the bigger picture of the situation by viewing it from a lesson perspective. Right? Remember I said that with the temple path? Taking ownership for your part and forgiveness are key in releasing past life karma. Exactly. All right, so somebody may want to keep you stuck in that energy of being mad at them or being upset with them. And you're not. You just like, listen, I'm not even worried about it. You know, again, with the appreciation, you appreciate the situation for what it is. You appreciate them for teaching you what they need to teach you. You appreciate everything about it. And so the person may just be even more mad. It's like, well, then you stay mad. But I'm not staying in that loop with you. Yeah, time to evolve. Exactly, decisions. It's not a negative situation, but a necessary one. Having the awareness to see it from your soul's perspective that you chose much of this before you incarnated is needed. This releases the victimhood mentality and pulls back your power. We must go through trials and tribulations as an opportunity to evolve. How you choose to interpret the situation, all right, hinges on your growth or not, okay? So how you choose to interpret it determines whether or not you grow. You can continue to stay stuck in this cycle, or, okay, you can evolve beyond it. Now, remember we talked earlier about patience. Here it is again, patience needed, timing, okay? Be mindful not to rush or push your agenda at this time. Trust in divine timing, and less is instant gratification. Okay, having patience allows everything to unfold as it should. The seeds have been planted. Now let them grow. There you go. That's why I always tell my clients, all right, I always say that. I just said that yesterday actually in a read. You know, when you plant seed, I don't expect my flowers, fruits, and vegetables to be sprouted right now. It's going to take time. Okay, but yet we have new beginnings. So we started with new beginnings, we end with new beginnings. All right, so cheers, 1010, new beginnings. All right, new doors are opening and new opportunities are here. You are shifting into a higher frequency by honoring yourself and your accomplishments. It's time for a fresh start and a clean slate. You are being asked to not only you are being asked to only bring your new self into this next chapter. Okay, so only your new self. The old self has died, it's gone. It's right, it's not here anymore. You bring this new version of you, this evolved version, this leader version, this I'm not afraid to make necessary decisions version, okay, that I can forgive myself for the decisions I've made, forgive others because they didn't know no better version, then yeah, you're going to continue to excel and be victorious, all right? So I pray that this helps you. I know that it will. If this was your video or you enjoyed it, give it a thumbs up. And if you have not already, go ahead and subscribe. Peace and heavy.